This is the new scarf. Isn't it pretty? It looks like rainbow sherbet.
It just looks like a watercolor. It's beautiful. It go with everything. It go casual. It go dressy.
Well, it does not go with my burgundy.
Actually, you're right. It doesn't go with everything. It does not go with the top that you have on.
But I got to figure out how to do something like somebody in the city. Well, now I look like gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But
Tony's like, that's not a good look. That's just not a good look.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Remember that song?
I do.
And who sang it? Who sang it? Sure. Yay. Oh gosh.
There, it looks shorter. It still looks shorter, even though you didn't get it cut. It still looks short.
Whose hair looks short?
Sony's, because it's really long, but it looks like you've got it kind of curled up like that.
Mine does not look short.
It looks good.
Backwards. All right. Well,
we're recording, so I guess we better
let's get started. People are going, oops. Anyway, welcome everybody, and those of you out in cyberspace that are watching later on. So glad to be on here. It is 10/10. Is this Carrie's anniversary? No, hers was 9/9. 9/10/11.
9/10/11.
Yeah, all right. 10/10 is what it is. So I just want to start off with a quick little prayer, and we hope that my internet becomes more stable. Teresa said I kept freezing, and if I do, oh well, let's hope that I'm frozen in an attractive pose. Anyway, let's go ahead and share together. Heavenly Father, thank you for our time together. Thank you for these women, their friendships, our businesses, our company. I ask you to be with all of those who are not with us tonight. If they are in need of a healing hand or just a helping hand, I hope that you'll be there for them. Be with these women that are with us this evening. Bless their businesses and our time together. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So let's get started, find out who's been working, who opened their store last week and sold at least $1. $1. Yeah. Sony, is your hand not even up for $1? Girl, okay. Your hand up for $1. Okay. If you sold $100, keep your hand raised. $200. $300. Dee Dee's got her hand up still. $400. $500. $600. What was your total?
$467.
Yay! Congratulations. What did you do to have a $467 week?
I had one pampering session. It was an elder lady that her daughter brought her to me, said she had never been pampered. So this had been in the books for about a month. And I spent 3.5 hours with her. Then her daughter bought her everything she wanted.
That's special.
Everybody needs a daughter like that.
Yeah. It was the most joyful, exciting, giddy facial I've held in 26 years.
Really?
So precious. Yeah.
She just loved everything. Did he say, she go, oh my gosh, I love that. I love that.
She did. She did. And I would reciprocate the energy. So we were probably pretty stupid looking, but we had a good time.
That's what it is.
Oh, that's great. That's so great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep. Anybody else have anything they want to share that was super exciting? Benita? Unmute yourself.
Mute. There you go.
Colts won.
What? The Colts won?
Indianapolis for the Colts game.
Oh,
you were at the game?
Yeah, I had amazing seats too, man. Beth was with me, Teresa.
Oh, was she? Oh, fun. Good for you all. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Weekend. It was great.
It was a great weekend. No, I'm sorry, Susan. I should have called you. You could have told us where to go eat.
No, I couldn't. I don't spend much time downtown. But anyway, that's great. Colts won. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, well, let's jump in then and get started. As our messages said today, this is one of our favorite meetings because this has just revolutionized all of our businesses. If you're using it, okay, it's the easiest thing. You don't have to recreate it every month. Somebody else with a Go Give Heart does it for everybody. Thank goodness. So I love that October has a mask theme, a fall theme, the apple and almond, and it's just super cute. So Teresa, why don't you jump in and pick one you want to talk about tonight?
Okay, well, you know what? I'll talk about the charcoal mask because I did this morning, and I don't mask very often, but boy, it feels so good. I was just like getting ready to take a shower, and I thought, I think if I just feel like I need a little something. My skin needed a little extra boost, and this is the ticket, the charcoal mask. I mean, seriously, it is refreshing. It feels so good. It's like a day at the spa, and you just want to make sure not to answer the door or FaceTime anybody or call the dogs. I did. I walked out, the dogs were like, oh my gosh, where'd mom go? And who are you? But I love our charcoal mask. I think it's probably one of our top seller products. I mean, everybody needs a good mask. And I'll talk about both of them at the same time since there's two masks on here. Well, there's more than two, but let me just talk about our clay type masks, the charcoal mask and then the pink clay mask. The pink clay mask is not technically a regular line product. It's still, I think, considered a special edition. Is that right? So
Yeah,
I think they're still testing it, but they've been testing it for a while. So obviously it's still on here, and I've only used it once. So if somebody has the testimonial, anybody want to talk about the pink clay mask? Benita?
The pink clay mask, what it does is it makes your skin, after you've taken off, it's only on for 10 minutes, and your skin is brighter, and it makes it really smooth, and there's a fresh scent. It's great to use before you're going out somewhere.
Okay, all right. And Denise, what have you got to say about it?
Benita, did you find it drying at all?
I muted myself because Keith's working. I did no, not really. But what I did find out is that when I take it off, I have to, after I've washed my face off with it, just water, warm water, I have to come back with my cleansing or invigorated brush because it gets down in your pores and you can't get it out. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Interesting.
I did use it, but it dried me out really bad.
But I'm combination oily. So
okay.
Yeah.
It was dry. So yeah. I have heard that it's great for brightening. The deep cleansing mask, charcoal mask, that really does do deep cleansing. And I do prefer to do it before I'm going to take a shower. I just think that's the easiest way to get it off. And I leave it on until it is dry. I mean, every bit of it is dry, however long that takes, and then get in it and take it off, and it smells so good. So anybody else have a comment about the pink clay mask or the charcoal mask? Susan?
I love charcoal mask. I probably do it at least once a week.
Do you? Good for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, the main reason I do it is sometimes I fall asleep on the couch with my makeup on, and I'm like, I really need to deep clean because I didn't take my makeup off. So whatever your reason, it's really good to use it. And you guys know Nora's story about the charcoal mask, where she had a client who'd been in a car wreck like 15 years ago. And the first time she used it, it actually pulled a tiny little piece of glass that had been embedded in her face for 15 years. So that's the major suction power on getting the gunk out from underneath your skin. So it's quite amazing, and it feels great. But you're right, the dogs are curious. Teresa, what was the sign on that person's wreath this week? So like, don't ring the doorbell. There's no need to get the dogs involved.
That's exactly it.
Like that. Dear delivery man,
deliveries, no need to ring the doorbell or knock.
And get the dogs involved.
Get the dogs involved. So great.
Super cute. Well, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to talk about, you see these, the hydrogel eye patches. Love these. Hydrogel is literally water suspended in a gel matrix. And it comes with this, I mean, you can even see when you open it up, just look at the gel, and it's just juicy and hydrating, and it's down in this wonderful little container. You're going to need to take the little spatula thing. They're shaped like a little like a little, I don't know, quotation mark almost. You guys see him. I'm not gonna pull that out of there because I want to be able to sell this one. But anyway, these are great. They're instantly cooling. They're refreshing. You put them on. You guys, I always tend to forget, is the little point toward the nose and then the big part of it out here?
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah. So you're, oops, am I still there with you guys? Okay. So you can perk up tired eyes. They're kind of a shimmery pink. They give your skin this big, huge drink of water around your eyes. They help with dullness and puffiness. Make sure that you keep the lid on them because they will dry up. And at $40 retail, you don't want them to dry up. 8 out of 10 women said that they look forward to using them. You leave them on for 20 minutes a couple times a week, and they're just amazing. Do you guys have any special thoughts about the hydrogel eye patches? Anybody else love them?
I've had people suggest to even take a pair and put them around here to hydrate the lines.
Marionette lines, yep.
Lines. Even between your forehead, yep, right there. And make sure
your whole face gonna have it on
just plaster them all over your face.
Sure.
But that would be the next thing we're going to talk about. But anyway, when you plaster all over your face, you really want to be using the biocellulose mask for that. But don't forget, whatever is left, whatever gel's left, spread that all over your face. That's just so nourishing and good for your skin. So those are great. They're really fun if you're doing either a party and you've got a little extra time, or maybe you're doing a little extra pampering, or while you're talking to the guests individually, to go around and have everybody be wearing some hydrogel eye mask. And also at an event, like if you do a fair or something, have them just put one under one eye, like people are walking around. They will bring people over to the booth to try them. They're wonderful.
Can I ask a question about that, Teresa? Since your area of your eye has to be completely clean, would that be a problem? You know, maybe to break out or something?
Nah, it's not really going to hurt anybody. Just tell them, typically your face would be clean when you're using this, but you're going to still enjoy the results, and it doesn't really make any difference. It's like putting moisturizer over your makeup. It's really not going to.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, thanks.
All right, what's next, Teresa?
Okay. No, I do want to next. I really want to talk about this because the moisture renewing gel mask is, now this is something that I do at least once a week, sometimes twice a week in the wintertime. And I love to cleanse my face, maybe put a serum on, whatever I feel my face needs, and then finish with the moisture renewing gel mask and go to sleep in it. And this stuff is heavenly. You can even put it on your hands before you go to bed, put a little on your feet, put your socks on. This is, yeah, really everywhere, on chest. Yeah. So moisture renewing gel mask. And that's one of my favorite go-to products. Anybody else have a thought, suggestion, comment? Benita? No, you're just saying you love it.
Be sure you use this little thing if you want to. And I'll be honest, I don't usually. I just use my fingers. Who uses their little silicone? Do you, Benita? Do you, Teresa? Do you love it?
When I do the charcoal mask, I don't use it for any of the other masks, not the moisture renewing gel mask. But when I do the charcoal mask, I want it on thick, and I don't want any skin showing, and I just paint my face with it. And so, and I don't seem that I can get that with my fingertips. And
I think there's less waste too.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And yeah, that's what it says. Mess-free application and less waste.
Oh,
it's interesting. Okay, I'm going to steal one for myself, and I'm going to do my gel mask tonight. So you can sleep in it. Doesn't get all over your pillow, right?
No, not at all. It's not, and once it sinks in,
not big sticky.
It's not moist or sticky or anything. It just, oh my gosh, it just goes way deep and hydrates.
Okay. Well, talk about this with me, because this is another thing, because we have like over 200 products. I don't use every single one of them. And a lot of these, I just, y'all use this. It's more of a Korean beauty treatment. And it says, see visible lift in just 2 weeks. There's 4 of them in here for $70. So, this is going to be high end, high intensity product. And I always feel like I look like Michael Myers in Halloween when I put this thing on, and it's kind of creepy. But tell me how you guys use this and what you love about it. Have you ever, I think Nora has broken up the box and sold them each for what, $17.50? I can't hear you, Benita. You keep talking and you're just moving your mouth. There you go.
I do 20. I sell them for 20, but I usually give a headband with it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good idea. That's a good idea. And 20, since the box is broken up, they save it if they want to buy all 4 of them. But yeah, that's
I like that. This would be, we ought to come up with a really cute Christmas pampering set where, maybe they wouldn't have spent $70 for the box, but this and, some other really sweet, and the headband. I mean, that'd be cute in one of our cups.
that would be very cute.
Well, what I did last year, and I'm hoping to do it again this year, is I teamed it up with the mini moisture renewing gel mask.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it's, since you are,
Just make them one with a moisture renewing gel mask.
Yeah. And then I put a headband with it. Yeah.
Well,
And the real pretty printouts we can do of the girl with the mask on, the mask girl, the printout. I make a pocket and I put them down in there, and then I put the headband around it, and it looks like the girl's got a headband on and the mask is sitting in the back of it.
You make a pocket. You mean you fold this around?
No, I never fold that. No, I wish I had one.
Put it together for next week. Show us how to do that, would you?
It's probably in that cabinet that's turned around backwards, but
yeah, I'd love to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a visual person, but I need to get more people hooked on this, and I just don't have people to spend $70 a box typically. At 20,
there you go. There's your Michael Myers.
It's so creepy. Ew.
That's the lower priced one we had on. And I honestly, I didn't think that it probably that it moisturized as well, but it did, you guys. Once you get into the package, it really did.
Yeah. And do you leave your little eyelid things on, so you can kind of see?
No, because we were acting stupid. So we had to see what we were doing so we didn't get hurt.
Well, it's pretty awesome. It's considered a Korean beauty product, and they, seem to know what they're doing. I don't know.
I think anyway. Before, I know a woman that joined Mary Kay with her consultant just so that she could keep her daughter in these, because she had horrible cystic acne that nothing worked, dermatologists, all kinds of stuff. And this was the only thing that gave her results. And she used it, I think, once every 2 weeks. And so they just decided her mom needed to do Mary Kay just so that she could use these. So they are... And in the wintertime, oh my gosh, they really are. I mean, they are pampering, because you put them on and you immediately feel the coolness, and it just sit down and rest. So yeah, huge pampering, and I don't use them often enough either. It's silly.
Cool.
Do that more.
All right, Teresa, grab something else there.
All right, apple and almond. I love these, and this really does have that apple. Oh, just a wonderful scent. Great price point too, I think, for $16 each. And the body care set on, if they do the half price deal, they're going to get 2 of them for $16 at half price. That's crazy. What a great gift. And that's what we need to be telling our clients this month when we're saying, okay, how many, you earned 4 half price deals. And, you might be wanting to think about Christmas, and Steve does the apple and almond set. That makes a great Christmas gift, or really anything on here. But I think that's really wonderful. And I love this body care set. And I like that we're coming out with some new flavors in body care occasionally. The Mandarin, I think everybody knows that the Mandarin balloons is sold out for the holidays. Did you all know that? So it's sold out, but just stay tuned. There might be something else coming.
Never know. Okay, I'm going to talk about the men's cologne. The high intensity. It is an ambery oriental. It says that smells as irresistible as the man who wears it. So it has top notes of black fennel and silver sage. Is fennel kind of licoricey?
It is kind of. Yes, it is
Gosh,
spicy.
that smells good. Oh man. I think I had a boyfriend that wore this once, and so it kind of takes me back, and I'm like, oh, that makes me think of him, and I don't want to. But anyway, no, none of my clients need to know that, right? So it has black tea and violet leaves, and it's just a very masculine scent. It is normally $46. They can get it for $23. And I did show my son Tanner the picture that Teresa sent me. You've seen this on Facebook.
You seen
There's
that?
a young sales director. I guess she's a director, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's adorable. And this is her boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah.
And he is modeling, and you're like, oh, there's a product in there. And what's this other stuff? Because Teresa said, here he is with the beard wash.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then here he is with True Original Body stuff. So I sent these to my Tanner, and I said, how about doing some product modeling for me? And he goes, will I get paid? Now, isn't that terrible? And I just say, yeah, you got paid with being fed and having a roof over your head for 20 dang years, you little snot. Get over here and pose. But I love this idea, and I think my clients, I would put this on my Facebook page and say, Tanner's got a new modeling business. People might go, dang, girl, get me some of that.
You have to do that for sure.
It'll be fun. Okay, so that's the men's cologne. I do like it. High intensity.
Okay. I'll talk about the highlighter and the contour because this is something that I use every day that I put on makeup anyway. Okay, so this is my palette, my go-to palette. Okay, I have several of them, as we all probably do, but this is the one that my go-to. And you'll notice that I have my cheek color, which is rosy nude, and then I have both of the highlighters because I like to put my cheek color in just a little bit, even with my fingertip, just the top of my cheekbone, just to give it that little bit of shimmer and glimmer and highlight and lift the eyes. And I like them both, and it kind of depends on my mood and what I'm wearing. And then the latte contour, which I use every single day. My makeup is not done unless I have a little bit of contour right around my forehead, just underneath my cheekbone, right underneath the jawline. Not much. I don't do it. Yeah, the 3 or the C's. But you'll see that those 4 products, I use them all the time. So if you're not using our contour, and some people said we need a bronzer, but you can take the latte or what's the darker one, the cocoa, and you can mix them with the glazed or the honey glow and give yourself that bronzing look that the bronzer gives you. So you can make your own bronzer with our regular product since we didn't have one. Any questions, thoughts?
You mix products?
No, not me.
First I've heard of that. Oh, there you go. Hey, I can talk about Lash Love Lengthening Mascara, but I don't have one to show you because all my clients keep picking that as their half price thing. And here's the thing. Am I going to run around looking for some Lash Love Lengthening Mascara? No. I mean, I ordered, I've got more coming, and I'll just say, don't have that. How about an Ultimate? They don't care. And isn't every single mascara that we have incredible and fabulous? So Lash Love Lengthening, I just sell, isn't it funny? We sell what we wear. And mine is, I always wear Ultimate, but Lash Love Lengthening gives you long, strong, seriously separated lashes. And it does have that brush. I'm sorry, I don't have one to show you because I don't have one to show you. You got one? Yeah, the brush even, brings out even those little teeny tiny lashes.
And
Says
it's
brings them out of
curved.
hiding. Yep. Are you talking, Teresa?
Yes, the brush is curved, and you put it underneath your lashes, and it really does curl and lengthen them all the way to the end. It's amazing. It's the same formula, you guys. You know that as the Lash Glove. It's just the brush difference, and which I think is amazing that the brush can make that much difference in, it's not just the formula. So I love this particularly. I always put the waterproof on first, and then I like to finish with the lengthening, and that way they're not overly dramatic, but I feel like I get everything coated.
So basically we have Lash Love lengthening, and Lash Love waterproof are all the same basic formula, except waterproof is waterproof.
Except the waterproof, yeah.
And Lash Love lengthening has a different brush to separate and
Even
give you
the,
really
even the
long.
Panorama is the same.
It's Lash Love Panorama.
Yeah, it's just the crazy brush that it's got. So now I don't think
It's good for me to know, because I'm going to get one out when I get some in stock. I may as well
Okay,
try
so
it.
I need to ask you that again. So Panorama is the same formula, it's just a different brush.
That's it. Those three are the same formula, just different brushes. Then Ultimate, of course, is a different formula, and the waterproof is different.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
didn't realize
somebody,
that.
just brush.
what was it? Somebody took a brush out of one to put it in the other because something was sold out, or
I do that. I don't like the brush that comes with the waterproof. So I finished my Ultimate and I shoved it inside my waterproof.
Yep.
It works. Okay, I just never
Hot
thought
flash,
about it.
Susan?
Yeah, hot flashes, Susan.
I'm just having a power surge here.
Oh,
Suddenly,
okay.
sorry, girls. I'm just, whew. It's time to start putting my hair back up. Yeah, this is really, whew. But yeah, this is good to know. I learned something. I never had the thought that you got Lash Love lengthening, Lash Love waterproof, Lash Love Panorama. And what was the other one? Lash Love lengthening. It's all Lash Love. Duh. I never even, thanks, Mr. Obvious. I never made the connection. It was just like crazy. But I still like Ultimate. That's kind of my go-to. But I do like using waterproof as the primer, like you do, Teresa. I think that's a great idea. I do wish Mary Kay would get some fun little magnetic extensions though, because I'm wearing them right now. I told the company, I go, we need lashes, because everybody's got lashes, right? Oh, here comes Teresa. She's going to tell about new stuff.
So y'all know yesterday you could start ordering this, and I have to say that I'm not too trendy these days, although I love this lipstick. This is the lipstick. I mean, hello. It's the only shade that I have that came in the Buzz kit, so I haven't tried the other pink, but I love this. But I am not the trendy girl. I love just neutrals on my eyes. I'm a hazelnut and a biscotti and a cashmere haze kind of girl. And so when I saw these, I'm like, they're really beautiful. And when I saw people putting them on, oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm so impressed with the different ways to put them on and wear them. So I'm like, okay, I've got to go ahead, and I was gonna hold on to it and just sell the one that I had without using it, because these really aren't my colors. But now they're my colors. Because I put them on today. I've been wearing them since this morning, so there's not much left of them, I'm sure. And I didn't.
I can't believe those aren't your colors. You wear pinks and bright stuff every dang day of your life.
I never thought I'd like pinks on my eyes, but and I know it's the trend, but this is gorgeous. And this on your cheeks, this is what I'm wearing on my cheeks, is this iconic pink. But I did try a little bit of the burgundy crown, and it's pretty too. And this
the eyeshadows
lilac is a gorgeous color. We don't have anything like it. And my very favorite is this pink diamonds, because it is an iridescent. It's not white. I thought it was going to be kind of whitish, and it looks whitish in here, but it's very, I don't know if you can see, it's very iridescent. There's pink and there's blue and there's purple and there's all kinds of color in it. They're gorgeous. I'm so excited. And Denise, I know you're going, I told you this morning you needed to try them. And I was giving her all kinds of like, well, this is just not my, these are really pretty, you guys. And you know what? Here's the same song, second verse. They're going to be gone quickly. I mean, they're all over the internet right now. Everybody's wearing them. Everybody's looking gorgeous in them. And so there's this palette. There's two velvet lipsticks. And then there are, I don't have the nail polishes yet either, but there's two nail polishes. And they will go quickly, quickly, quickly. And I don't think you can overbuy these because whatever you had don't sell between now and Christmas, you'll sell at Christmas time for stocking stuffers. These will be great for daughters and sisters and girlfriends to purchase for each other. So, and it's so pretty. The packaging's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm in love.
Which lipstick did you get, Teresa? Which one?
I've got the, hang on, I can't, is it
What's
the
it called?
Visionary Pink
Visionary.
is what I'm wearing right now.
It's pretty on you.
It wears really, really well. I mean, like I put a little bit of gloss on it just but it's a beautiful matte in and of itself, but pretty with a little gloss too. And I use the hot pink liner. So pretty. And I do have to tell you on this real quick. So, and these will be coming out, I'm sure, pretty quickly. You're going to start seeing these, but I got these cans at Hobby Lobby last year and I'd forgotten about them. I'm in the midst of cleaning my office and getting ready for Christmas. And I found this little can and I put together this little pumpkin spice look. And you know, this is another thing that you can be doing here in the next couple of weeks is put a couple of these things together, take your picture, you know, show them with a cup of pumpkin spice coffee and your pumpkin spice eyeshadows. But I love to pre-make these looks. I sell these when I do this every single time. And and I'll share this, a little pumpkin spice flyer that you can make that tells you how to put on the colors, et cetera, that goes with it. So anyway, tis the season, you guys. Are y'all getting excited? Has everybody got their holiday plan? Are you
Now, is that all they can get right now?
That's
Is this? But what about the little bag? Can I
can
just-
bag too. So, and again, you know, the pictures
And can they get the
look how big it is. What?
can they get the nails too?
Yes, the nails, the two lipsticks, and the palette. Look how big this bag is, you guys. And it's big on the inside as well. I mean, it opens up pretty far. I can't.
What do you have, Benita?
The picture of the whole set. Yeah, all of that.
Pam had me go into our group today and talk about all this stuff.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, the bag, you'll really love the bag. It's huge. And $5, you guys, with a $50 purchase. So again, what a great gift to fill this with everything that's in there and use this as and people will buy the whole set.
And $50 would be this in one lip thing, right? Isn't the lip thing 18?
Yes.
I think it's 18 and this is 32.
Yeah, the polishes are 10, the eyeshadow palette is 32, and the lips are 18.
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
cool. Very
So,
great.
Exciting. Anybody
All
have
right.
questions or anything about anything we talked about tonight? So thank you for being with us. We love you guys.
Win your scarf.
Win your scarf. Oh my gosh.
I'll teach you how to wear that.
Oh yeah.
What, you don't think I know? You don't think it's just like this?
Just being a goofball.
I'll come up with something. Remember
Okay,
the
I'm
day?
looking forward to that pumpkin spice on your site, on your Facebook page, so I can put that
I
together.
will be posting that.
Okay.
Remember the days of scarves where we had, oh my gosh, 400 ways to wear them?
I do. I have 2 big bins of scarves. I have
I
scarves.
do
on
too.
my
I never
car.
get rid of anything.
Oh, I wear my
They'll never
scarves.
go
That's
out
what
of
my
style.
girlfriends give me gifts, scarves. I've already
Great.
got. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Love ya.
Take care.
Bye.
Have a great